Hey there, crafties. This is just a jump on here video. As you can tell, my hair is not done. Crazy hair, don't care. Amy and I are working on some really cool project ideas for the upcoming weekend, so we can't wait to share that with you. I've been doing some editing on other videos, but today I just wanted to make a quick video about all of this mess I'm seeing where Bryan Kohberger's attorneys are really pushing hard with this autism defense. And many of you know I am a huge autism advocate, and that is something very close to my heart. And I'm getting infuriated listening to some of the things the lawyers are saying in court. There are so many different levels to the spectrum, but one thing I have learned through research and talking to therapists is that empathy can be taught. Although empathy and those types of emotions may come easier for a neurotypical child, it is something you can teach your child at a young age. So I also don't like the fact that they're claiming he was evaluated but then didn't properly get evaluated, so he went through his whole life without considering himself autistic. Is that what you're telling me? Now all of a sudden he's autistic? The math isn't mathing. So anyway, I'm frustrated to know that attorneys are starting to use this as a defense mechanism. Don't get me wrong, I do think there are people with mental disabilities and people on the spectrum who do commit crimes, and maybe they belong in a mental health facility. And I think that all depends on what their crime is, and after the crime they should be properly evaluated to determine where the best place for them is. As an advocate, this really irritates me. It's putting a stigma on people who do have autism. It's like saying, oh, all people with autism are going to be weird and possibly commit these crimes. And I know not everyone's thinking that way, but there are some narrow-minded people out there, and I feel like the lawyers spinning it this way opens the door to people who don't educate themselves on ASD, are going to make assumptions on what that could mean if they meet someone who has it.